Hey monkeys, how you doing? Damian Keys here. Right, this is really important. Today I was in a great meeting with some really good guys. I won't go into too much details because it's not all out in the open yet, but effectively the meeting was, let's say, promoters, festivals, gigs coming up, that kind of stuff. And we went through a lot of band stuff, and because I was a part of it, I was part of it, I wanted to see how promoters and people putting on gigs are perceiving bands, and I wanted to kind of be a bit of a fly on the wall. And everything went through YouTube, and what was amazing was we must have looked at about 40 bands' YouTubes, and then after that, because I was so shocked at this, I went away and looked at another 30 or 40 bands. I was absolutely shocked at the standard of YouTubes and how little bands are taking YouTube seriously, because a lot of promoters and people involved in festivals and other opportunities like that are not 20 years old. They're going to be 40 years old, 50 years old. They're not going to have tapped into so many different aspects of social media, but they will have tapped into YouTube because it's the second largest search engine on the internet. So we sat there, we went through YouTube, and the picture at the top, 2 out of 60, 70 bands, 2 bands had actually taken it seriously and made a proper banner for their YouTube. Everything else was makeshift and shit, basically, not in any way good enough. And we're not talking school level bands here. We are talking bands on the circuit that are touring around the country, not taking this seriously. Their banner wasn't good enough. The layout of their YouTube wasn't good enough, hard to find videos, their posts weren't consistent enough, and I just thought, this is a way that promoters are finding bands and checking you guys out, and the standard is fucking awful, and it needs to be sorted out. But on the plus side, it is a great way of you jumping ahead. And I'm not just talking about numbers, although numbers is a big part of it, but we're talking about finding a band. Like, we couldn't find some bands on YouTube. I mean, what the fuck's that about? And instantly, you might say, oh, well, we're not on YouTube for whatever reason. Instantly, you were gone. If you were not found on YouTube, you were out of the running for this gig. Simple as that. So it's all very well saying we've got our way of doing things, but if your way of doing things doesn't fit into someone else's way of doing things and you lose out on the opportunity, then you fucked it, not them. So the standard was not good enough. Banners, when they're made, banners have to be designed at a certain standard YouTube numbers. Whatever the kind of standard marketing sort of picture size is, there's a specific YouTube size. You have to get that. So whether you have to figure that out yourself, go and find an app, or go and find a designer to do it for you, it has to be a certain size to fit in properly into the YouTube banner. So that's one thing. The photos that are on there were weak. The descriptions that bands were putting on there were weak. It was like most bands had literally just thrown their shit on there and kind of gone, oh fuck, we need to put a video online. Well, we'll do it on our YouTube, and they've literally just uploaded it and they've called it the band and the video, and that's it. I mean, come on, you know, this is so simple. If I can convince you to have one New Year's Eve resolution, it's to sort your YouTube out, because I just witnessed it firsthand in a 2-hour meeting, watching bands getting pushed to the wayside, not because they're not good bands, but because they haven't taken that aspect seriously. So people are going, well, if they can't get that serious, if they can't figure that bit out, how are they going to get 100 people to their gig? How are they going to do that? So your New Year's resolution needs to be sort your YouTube out. It is so simple. You can have categories, you can have playlists, you can have you know, more on the road blogs, you can have your professional videos, you can have studio days, you can have acoustic performances, you can have interviews, you can split them up into categories. But what you don't want to do is just have one endless stream of videos which just goes on in a line. You know, take YouTube seriously. It is the second biggest search engine on the entire internet. It's big and it's serious, and promoters of a certain age will take it seriously. So if you don't, you will be missing out. So that is the message for today. I am shocked with the we're talking high level of bands. We're talking bands that are on the circuit, doing the big tours. I mean, you know, not massive, but doing the tours. They're on the crux of doing something good, and they are not taking YouTube seriously. It's not good enough. This is 2016. In a couple of days' time, it's going to be 2017. This is not MySpace. So sort it out. And on that positive bombshell, I'll see you guys tomorrow.